What up, peeps? Welcome back to the flip side. And this video is a tribute to the all-new LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga game. It's a great game, great new experience. All new, not all new characters, but yeah, new characters, new costume designs. Just look at how many characters we have. Look at this list. It's so great. Along with DLCs from The Mandalorian Season 1, Solo, A Star Wars Story. You know, a lot of people hated on Solo, A Star Wars Story, but I think it's a really good movie. Like, it had a good plot, the perfect cast, and the perfect twist at the very end with, what's her name? Kira? The girl, and, working with Darth Maul at the end. I thought that was great. And, you know, classics. I like the Darth Vader classic. I think they should have kept that into the game. But, and the Trooper Pack with all these different troopers. The Rogue One, Mandalorian Season 2, and, oh, I'm excited for Moff Gideon. Which, it's already out. But, you know, I'm gonna buy the game and just buy everything. And then the Bad Batch from Clone Wars and then the Bad Batch show. So, this is a video depicting my perfect, my perfect guest cast if we have a new DLC pack. And, you know, just characters in general. So, starting off at number 10, Ventress from the Clone Wars. She is one of the fan favorite characters from the show. She's really cool. She's got, you know, her twin blades would make a really cool weapon in the game. And yeah, I don't really have a lot to say. We have a lot of dark side users in the game. You know, we have Kylo Ren, Snoke, all that. And I have a lot of dark side users in this list too, along with bounty hunters. And she has we can have different skins as well. Like, we can have this skin or the skin from the comics. Yeah, she has her own comic series. But I prefer the Clone Wars. Either one. And, oh, what the heck is that? Okay. Ew. You can pause the video and, rewind if you want to see that. But I will never, ever lay my eyes on that monstrosity, freak of nature image ever again. So, moving on. So, this is, I'm gonna get into this topic real quick. So, we have a lot of characters, right? We have a lot of characters, and we have all 9 episodes and DLC from the movies and shows. So, why not represent a character from the Old Republic? And I think the perfect character to do that would be Revan from the Old Republic. I have the book. It's a great book. You should order it. This is not sponsored. So, you know, I was conflicted with different characters like, you know, Malgus or Satil Shan or even Lord Scourge. But, no. The perfect character to represent the Old Republic is Revan. Or you could call him Darth Revan because he was a Sith. But we could have different variations. We could have the light side Darth Revan with the green or the purple. Or we can have the dark side with the red. And we can have him with his mask off or something. Oh, and who here thinks that Keanu Reeves would make the perfect Revan? I do, and I think every Star Wars fan would think that as well. And next would be the Grand Inquisitor from Star Wars Rebels and the upcoming Kenobi series, which I think should be already out or out soon. But anyway, his spinning lightsaber would make a great weapon, and and overall the character has a great concept. You know, any of the Inquisitors, you know, would be cool, but my choice would be the Grand Inquisitor. He's just the coolest. All right, next up, Embo from the Clone Wars. This bounty hunter character was a really cool guy. You know, and I think if they added him to the game, he could like throw his hat, and he has a gun, and like if he goes down a hill, he could like slide on his hat. But overall, he's a really cool character, and I think if there was another DLC pack set, then they should add Embo in, because he's really cool, and a lot of people like him, along with Ventress. Alright, next up, Darth Plagueis. Now this is another deep topic that I'm going to get into. So, I think since we have a lot of, dark side users in the game, Kylo Ren, Snoke, Dooku, Vader, all of them, Darth Maul, I think Darth Plagueis would be perfect. He was around during Episode 1, then he died by, Sidious's hand. But if he was around during Episode 1, he should be in the game, like, as a DLC character, if they have another DLC pack set. But he would be so cool. We could have, like, him with his, like, banking clan magistrate suit, or we could have him with his, like, dark side appearance without his mask or with his mask. And yeah, he is just a really cool character. I have the book, Darth Plagueis by James Luceno, not sponsored. It's a great book. You should go and order it right now after you watch this video. Trust me, you're going to love it if you're a Star Wars fan. Alright, next up is the Jedi Temple Guards from, I think, Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels. Yeah. Their character design and concept is really neat, and I like their double-bladed yellow lightsabers. They're so cool. If we had a Star Wars Rebels DLC pack, they would be the perfect choice. I mean, honestly, they would be the perfect choice. I mean, none of these characters that I even are even mentioning could even have character dialogue. They don't need to all have character dialogue to be put in the game. But if it'd be really cool if they had character dialogue, and it'd be really cool if they had them in the game. Okay, next up would be the Black Chrysanthemum from the comics and, the Boba Fett show. Book of Boba Fett was really cool. Go watch it. This character, Black Chrysanthemum, is badass. I mean, just look at him. Black and white, that spiky armor, and he's got, like, these electric brass knuckle things. He's just so kick-ass. And I think if we had a Boba Fett... Gotta scroll all the way down. If we had... Oh, God, look at him. Look at this guy. If we had a Boba Fett, like... Book of Boba Fett DLC pack, he would be the perfect character to add. I mean, would he not? Come on, guys. Okay, moving on. Captain Rex. I mean, for the longest time, he was not ever in the Star Wars games. I mean, I think he was in the Clone Wars Lego game, but all the other ones, no. We had Captain Cody, remember? Or, we had Cody, who was, like, Kenobi's guy. But, why haven't we added him in the game yet? I mean, come on, folks. I mean, it's an easy choice. I mean, whatever. I'm just mad that they didn't add him in the game. They should, if we have another DLC pack. They should have added him. They really should have added him in the Trooper pack. We don't have him. Which sucks, because he's a fan favorite character from the Clone Wars. And, not to mention, when I was reacting to the Kenobi series, he was in the trailer. I didn't notice that. My friend Jalen, shout out to him and his channel, pointed it out to me, and I went back to the video and I was like, oh, he is. I really didn't notice him because they didn't show him off like the Inquisitor and Uncle Owen and a lot of the other ones. They didn't really show him that well. Okay, so moving on from this tragedy that he's not even in the game. Number 2, the Dark Troopers from The Mandalorian Season 2. I mean, are these guys not badass? I mean, they got their own theme. I mean, look at them. Their concept is so cool. They would be amazing DLC characters. I mean, amazing. And surprisingly, he's not in The Mandalorian Season 2 DLC pack. Let's see if I can find him. Ahsoka Tano, Bo-Katan, Boba Fett, Fennec Shand, and Moff Gideon. You know, if we have... I haven't seen gameplay of Moff Gideon, but I hope he has that Darksaber. Because he's really cool. Anyway, the Dark Troopers. I mean, is this not an obvious choice if we had another DLC pack set? I mean, their gun would be really... Their gun could make, like, a cool sound, and, like, you know, we could have... Wow, I want to buy that. I want to buy that thing. It looks so cool. Anyway, oh, and they could fly. You could have them, like, to levitate, like all the bounty, like Boba and Jango and all the astromech droids. You could have them float in the air too. That would be so cool. Okay, moving on to my final and most wanted and best choice for my dream DLC characters would be Cad Bane. And yeah, I added it added a little suspense with the page loading. Anyway, Cad Bane. Is he not a fan favorite character from the Clone Wars? And he was kick-ass in the Book of Boba Fett show. You know, I mean, I think he's in the Clone Wars game. I don't... The Clone Wars LEGO game, I don't remember. But, if he was, good for him. But, if they added another DLC pack, he should be in the pack along with, like a Clone Wars pack. They should add him with Captain Rex. Because he would be perfect. We have a lot of bounty hunters. And I have a lot of... And, I had some bounty hunters in this list, too. But, I was about to say Boba Fett. Cad Bane would be perfect. You know, the sound of his guns, to his character design. We could have different character designs, too. As I said before with all the other characters. We could have, you know, his Clone Wars outfit. We could have his Boba Fett outfit. And, even his facial structure, too. But anyway, this character is the most badass out of all of the other characters in this list. Oh, besides Darth Plagueis and Revan. Anyway, but I have an honorable mention that I would like to mention. Oh, I spelled that wrong. The custom character from the LEGO Star Wars games. The custom characters. They don't have those in the game. That's what I've heard. But they don't have your custom characters in the game. I mean, come on. How fun was it in the Wii and in the DS? Oh, you had better options in the Wii. How fun was it that you got to play with your own customized and created character in the levels? It was so neat. And it was amazing. It was cool. I have both versions, the DS version and the Wii version. I made Darth Tenebris. He was Plagueis' master. And I also made Darth Bane. Oh, and I made Revan in my DS version, which I couldn't really find any good mask, so I used like Leia's bounty hunter mask and helmet. So Yeah, that was Revan for me with the purple lightsaber. And then I also made Darth Bane. You know, I just gave him like the black outfit with the cloak with like I gave him the gray sort of Darth Vader unmasked face in the Wii, and then just, you know, regular, you know, tough looking bald head in the DS with the hood on. But yeah, so cool as a concept. It kind of sucks, right? It kind of sucks how we don't have the custom character in the game. It would be really cool. He doesn't have to have any character dialogue. Like, I feel like that's the thing. Oh, he has to have character dialogue. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. And just think about all the options we could have if he was in the Skywalker Saga game. Well, he or she, because it's a custom character. If we had it in the Skywalker Saga, think of all the customizations. It would be so amazing, right? Like all the different guns you could have, because you probably would have more options if the customized character was in the game. You'd probably have more gun options, more lightsaber options, you know? It would be so cool. But anyway, that's my list. Ventress, Revan, Grand Inquisitor or any of the Inquisitors, Embo, Darth Plagueis, Jedi Temple Guards, Black Chrysanthemum, Captain Rex, Dark Troopers, Cad Bane, and the customized characters. But enough of them. And let's talk about you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and comment down below what sort of character you would like to see if we had another DLC pack set. And let me know if you liked my list or didn't like my list, and let me know what you guys think down in the comments. So with all that said, I will see you guys next week back on the flip side. Peace.